the chance. Don't sell your heart, don't say we're not meant to be. Run, baby, run. Forever will be you and me. Wow. The view from here is getting better with you by my side. Wow. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Welcome. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Sorry. I overslept. I'm sorry. I overslept a little bit. And the worst part is I had a cool dream, but now I can't remember what that dream was. Ah. I can't remember what my dream was. Ah. But yeah, hi, hello, good morning, welcome. How are we doing today? Hope we're all doing well. I still need to self self promo. Anyway, how's the game audio? Is it good? Can you hear the game? I'm sure it's the same as the other monster game. Monster Prom. But I don't know. Hi, hello, good morning. Hi, Sever, good morning. Who wants some first? Welcome, hi. My model is gonna freak out for a second. Hold on. Guess it doesn't freak out that much. and on Twitter. Wow. Oh. Sorry, I did this thing again. I was scrolling Twitter. But now it's time to get serious. Time to game. Time to game. Time to get in here and game. You're probably sick and tired of the music loop. Let me just okay, let's just play. And awesome voice effect. Yippee! One player. Let's do a full game. Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has a distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the day while the night inebriates you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. I'm gonna be my girl. And melon aid. Melon from aid.
This will be a summer to remember.
Oh shit, yeah, I have to pick that. Hold on, what are the love interests in this one? Hmm. Alright, well. Gonna pick that one. Um. Let's see here. Pick that one. Um. And that one, sure. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening. It's 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking in a meteor shower date was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Arabi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a creature who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Hi Ninja Link, welcome, hi, hope you're doing well. Ah, my throat hurts. Ah. Calculator Hewlett Packard B1.1 library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, funny, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sight on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23? Question mark? A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Wow, what a colorful cast of goobers. Quest was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first steps we take. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. If you listen to one genre of music forever, what would it be? Lo-fi, jazz, 8-bit, pop, metal, or screamo? I'm following the guide here so I know what to choose. Yes! Hey, I love Screamo. I didn't know you were also a fan. Personally, I love screaming. It really helps take the edge off the "you're the only bastion of hope while the world's constantly threatened to the end" thing. Me and some friends are actually starting a screamo band over the summer. I think it'll really help me vent some of my frustration and stress. I was thinking of calling it Ventagram, because you know the whole devil worship motif. What do you think? That's pretty funny. This is so stupid. The wiki is not helping me right now. I don't know what stats. I don't know what stats. Okay, I think I found a guide. It's fine. We only have 5 weeks to woo our crushes and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. It's always the "we were young and unafraid." Blah 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 blah. Anyway, it says she needs 3 stats: smart, boldness, and charm. And out of those, I have very little boldness and very little smart. So I need to boost both of those the most. You go to the Haunted Manor to gain some boldness, since you found a brochure that promised some boldness if you visit it. This art is so cute! Oh my god! Instead, you find a mischievous demon. It was all a ruse to lure you here. The demon will take 9 years off your life. Take the demon to court for misleading advertising. The jury isn't fond of mischievous demons who fool people into giving years of their life up. So you win, and the demon has to give you 2 boldness. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Follow the unmistakable scent of adventure into a dimly lit corner of the mansion and discover.
Please.
I'm just saying, speaking from experience, that it's bad form to slaughter a demon without first giving him a chance to change his ways. / join your team / become your hot demon lover. And I'm just saying that you don't collect XP for talking your way out of combat encounters. Oh, I've gotten all kinds of experiences from talking my way out of combat encounters, if you catch my meaning. Like what? More boring conversations to skip through? How do you skip through a conversation? I find if I punch someone in the neck while they're talking, they usually stop and we can skip to fighting. It's a great speedrunning strat. Oh yeah, she's the hardcore gamer. She's the hardcore gamer, except she's doing it in real life. Any hardcore gamers in the chat? Look, I respect your approach to adventuring and the fearless way you interact with cursed artifacts. What's up? Oh, I was the demon guy. But it takes more than unbridled violence to be a true protagonist. And I respect you, both as a strong, independent woman with a wicked fashion sense and someone who's managed to make an old caster party work without a tank.
I can't carry this one.
But you wouldn't last 10 seconds against the types of demons I fight. Oh, I wouldn't, would I? Sounds like the only way to settle this argument is by putting our claims to the test. I'll summon a demon, we'll both fight it, and we'll see whose strategy is superior.
Huh?
Hold on to your wand there, Sabrina. If you're the one summoning a demon, what's to stop you from summoning one that's more vulnerable to your approach? Ooh, I can summon a demon. Arabi, all I need is like 2 of your vertebrae, 3 tops. How about we find someone else? Fine. We'll have an impartial third party summon a demon we can both fight. An impartial third party like... You. You know how to draw a summoning sigil, right? It's first year material at Spooky High, so only a huge idiot wouldn't be able to. Crap, you spent most of that class drawing porn on your notebook instead of drawing sigils, so it looks like it's time to bullshit. But like, how hard can it really be, right? Yeah, I just love drawing porn. I love drawing porn. Okay, let's see. I have 3 fun for creativity. So I need to do the creativity one, which is the top one. Got it? These are basically drawings, right? So just draw a demon. You're great at drawing hot demons. For every sigil you know, a smiley face, the Batman logo, and the tiny dude from the walk symbol on traffic light. But no, I draw a hot demon woman. You borrow Joy's summoning chalk and do what you do best. Soon, your smoking hot demon is complete, and you even make sure to add the appropriate hashtags. That's a picture of a demon. You just drew a picture. Not just a picture, a very, very hot picture. Why is the demon showing his ass and winking over his shoulder? It's distracting. Also, totally not a summoning sigil. Guess you didn't pay attention in class after all. We'll just have to... Wait, does anyone else smell that? It smells like brimstone and hair product. The room fills with glowing red smoke, and when it fades, the devastatingly hot demon is standing over your sigil, checking his phone. What's up, sluts? He grins. I got a notification that someone was using the hashtag hot demon hashtag, and I had to come check it out. He examines your drawing, which actually bears a striking resemblance to him. He says. Should have made the eyebrows a little bit thicker and like 20% hotter. Other than that, it seems pretty accurate.
You would make an interesting love interest.
Oh, I don't know. No two-dimensional drawing could ever do justice to those very three-dimensional muscles. That's nice of you to say, says the demon hotly. Maybe when I lay waste to this entire mortal plane, you can be my... Hold on. I just noted a glaring inaccuracy in this drawing. There's a knife stabbed in his back. I don't have a knife stabbed in my...
Take that, sucker.
You do now, sucker! Thank you, says the demon, coughing up black blood as he falls to the ground. Now it's much more accurate.
I underestimated you.
Okay, I have to admit that stabbing was extremely well choreographed. I'm impressed. And I'm impressed at how you use your raw sexuality to distract him so I could sneak up from behind. Normally I have to stamp demons in the front. Yeah, that was my plan all along. And I helped too. What? How? By not cursing you with smallpox right before you stab that guy? I'm a real team player. I love the gas man. I love the gas man. Nom 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 nom. Coffee. What did it say I needed? Smartness, boldness, charm. Smartness, boldness, charm. I need 3 stats for this woman. But I guess +2 charm and +1 creativity. Yup. Looks like you're all really great at working together. So great, in fact, that you managed to gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Next event. Let's boost my smarts. That's the smart. Woods is the smart. That day, you go on a hiking trip with a bunch of random campers. You live some weird adventures and share personal stories in secret. You don't know their names and they don't seem to have their own character models, but they reveal to you that they're part of a different game, a survival resource managing one. Turns out they cannot perceive your character model. You go to the same camp, yet you're part of a different game. This is deeply strange and makes you reflect so much about your own existence that you gain +2 smarts out of it. Oh my god, the existential crisis. They apparently gain +10 berries and +2 stamina, whatever that means. What game is this referring to? Is it Cult of the Lamb? It can't be Cult of the Lamb, right? No, it has to be, because they gain +10 berries. And it takes place in the wood. Right, this is a Cult of the Lamb reference. Surely. Later, you're helping Joy collect some medicinal herb in the woods, and low-key hoping you find some weed. Dahlia tagged along too. Oh, check out these yellow blossoms. This is yarrow, also known as Knight's Milk Oil. MILF oil? Knight's Milk Oil. It's a very potent healing agent and rare for the season, so... Joy, check out this witch herb I found. It's brown and furry and it's biting me a lot. That means it's going to make a very good spell. Try not to feel too left out. Joy and I are both witches in the coven, so that's why we're experts on all this nature spell stuff. Dahlia, you are not in the coven. That's not a medicinal herb. You are holding an actual squirrel right now. Rah! What is this tasty scent wafting into my nose holes? Could it be delicious children I smell, mucking around in my precious forest? I mean, we're all like 20 years old and up. We're not children. Oh fuck, it's the Baba Yaga, the very old witch who lives in the woods. She's mean and annoying and terrifying and smells like soup. But you still had. She's even in the little crucible. Or a mortar. You know, it's the Baba Yaga, the Russian, I think Russian? Or is it just Slavic in general? She lives in the she lives in the woods. She travels around with a mortar and pestle. She sits in it and then she uses the stick part to fucking bounce herself around. And she lives in a hut with like chicken legs. So it can a single chicken leg so it could hop around. It's very fucking specific. I don't know how something like this would come about. But mythology is weird. Mythology and folklore is weird, so... Aha! I've caught you, naughty, naughty children! Get your grubby rat hands off my herbs and get out of my forest or else I shall cast a dreadful curse upon you, ah! It's not your forest. Technically, this land is owned by the Chinese International Petroleum Corporation, and we're just here to collect medicinal herbs for potions, so chill. Ah, did you say that you're collecting herbs for potions? Aha! What are you, naughty children? Witches? Are you witches, children? As a matter of fact, Baba Yaga, I am a witch. And I'm a witch too. Check out my witch muscles. Doesn't this bicep scream witch to you? No, she's not. Ha! You two naughty children are not witches. You're just a goth who likes to play pretend, and you're just some random blue big boy. Ah! Hey, how dare you? I'm a witch. Oh, and also I'm a girl. Preposterous! You're not a girl because girls cannot have muscles, and you two are not witches. Why, I bet you've never even eaten a single child. True witches live in the woods to keep little kitties and file noise complaints. Oh, and I suppose witches do magic, but really, the child eating is the most important part.
Not happening.
Ugh, child eating is very outdated. It's a very outdated, inhumane magic practice. The vast majority of witches have sworn off it completely. It makes us all look really bad when witches eat kids. Ha ha ha! This naughty child thinks she's a witch. She presumes to tell me that a witch would not eat children. Truly, the modern youth is corrupted beyond repair. And I shall not even start on the big blue boy. Boy, were you not so racked with muscles, perhaps I would eat you and gain your soul's magic. Ah. Holy shit, Baba Yaga's opinions are so outdated. She's about to start eating your friends. Quick, figure out how to open her mind to your modern ways. Guy. Baba Yaga. Oh, my throat hurts already. I need to stop doing that. I have a lot of charm. So I need to use my charm. That's the first one. Yes. Remind the Baba Yaga of the good old days when she was a trailblazer advocating for the new controversial hobby of eating children. Introduce the Baba Yaga to the most wonderful cultural phenomenon of the last 2,000 years. K-pop! You asked the Baba Yaga if she ever was considered too progressive. She was probably criticized for eating children at first, right? That couldn't have been popular. Rah! This ugly child is correct. There was a time when I was quite the activist for witches, you know? Ah, those were the good old days. About 3,000 years ago. Ha! 'Twas better times. I was one of the first witches to ever eat a child in public, and oh, how the world hated me for my beliefs. They tried to burn me at the stake. Whoa, fuck, they burned you at the stake? Why aren't you, like, dead and all burned up? Yes, indeed, they tried to burn me at the stake. Fools! I cast a protection spell on myself and hid 12 sticks of dynamite under my robes. Dynamite is a classic witch weapon. Us witches use it all the time. Sick. Yes, those fools. They were unable to change with the times. Couldn't handle my push for progress. I'm just like that Jesus fellow everyone's so impressed with.
That's not vegan friendly.
Holy shit, no. You are advocating for something inhumane and horrible. We are not the same, Baba Yaga. Witches shouldn't eat kids. I'm a fucking vegan, for goodness sake. Well, you naughty children might have a point. Maybe it is a good thing that witches aren't evolving. Progress is inevitable, you know. Perhaps not eating children is the new eating children. How baffling. Well, you naughty children, I shall spare your lives for today. I must consult my kitty cat about these strange modern ways. Now get out of my forest! Rah!
Bad.
I love doing voices. I wouldn't be a good voice actor, but I am good at doing voices. Which means I'd make a good comedian. Love coffee. Ah, absolutely can't stand her. But if this conversation helped open the Baba Yaga's mind even a tiny bit, it was probably a good thing. Thanks, Melon. Yeah, thanks for getting the Baba Yaga to tell us her witch stories. I really felt like I learned something. Something about what it really meant to be a witch and how to kill people with dynamite. I'm a better witch than ever. Nope, you're not a witch. Not even a little. Not at all. Not a witch. Spend the rest of the afternoon helping Joy finish her herb collection. It's fun, and your friends are grateful you chased off the Baba Yaga with your conversation skills. While nobody's looking at you eat the herb that you think might be weed, it's not weed at all, but it does give you +2 charm and +1 boldness. Hell yeah. Hiccup.
Home is where your booty sits the comfiest.
Fuck, I have to conversate with fucking Calculester. I don't want to talk to Calculester! I hate Calculester! Get out of here, Jacksepticeye! I prefer a bit to smooch, and so I love you. I love you too. Hi, Val. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I miss you. When you come back, you have to watch Steven Universe with me and Sunday and the Scoofies. I need you to watch Steven Universe with us. Anyway, let's do it with Joy, cause I need to riz up thick women. You head over to the campfire to roast the exotic bugs. Shish kebab you lovingly crafted when you see Joy and Calculator writing in a notebook. Fuck you, Calculator! Get out of here! I have mad beef with him, even though this type of character design I'm usually all for. I love crushing love. I love old school computer robots with like just a computer monitor for a head. But I have bad experience with Calculator, specifically in this game, so having Onaka's data is slow. Okay, bye bye. Have fun. We could put fire extinguishers under every log so responsible campers can stop reckless ones. Or we can put the campfire out immediately to prevent the need for fire extinguishers at all.
Hello, fellow organic life forms.
Okay, he's fun. Oh, hello, friend Melon. Friend Joy and I were brainstorming ways to make the campfire a safer place for all of our friends. And frenemies, of course. Normally, a campfire poses limited dangers. But since this is Camp Spooky, friend Milo came dangerously close to the campfire the other day, dragging several campers with them to get a perfect fire-lit selfie. It's not low, just watching streams takes a lot of data. Oh, okay, I get it. But bye-bye!
Ugh.
The prank masters have been known to pop in now and then, and they definitely stole some fire in the jar last time. Who knows what they did with it? I do. I know what. It was not safe. And of course, there's Damien, being Damien. Ah, and friend Dahlia, being friend Dahlia.
Calls.
So with all that in mind, we need a way to get people to be safe around the fire. Or make the fire itself safer. No, Calculator, I've told you, fires don't hurt monsters, monsters hurt monsters. Well, that logic doesn't add up completely, and you suspect it's just Joy being a bit tipsy and not thinking things through. Time to find a better solution. You're right, Calculator, let's seal off the fire with a firewall. Hey Joy, let's design and implement a fire harassment seminar to teach fellow campers to respect fire's personal space.
You know what you're doing, don't you?
Oh dang, that's actually super smart. And maybe they'll be able to translate those skills to their relationships to other monsters too.
Realize you are attempting to help.
Judging by past behavior and learning curves, friend Joy, my calculations indicate a near zero chance of this. A girl can dream, Calculator. A girl can
I
dream.
need to restart.
True. I forget because I cannot dream. I can only power down or go into sleep mode. But alas, this does not bring me dreams. Given our classmates' general lack of common sense, I think we should come up with some simple, clear guidelines. Our seminar subsection can include a module called Where to Touch a Fire. The answer is nowhere. We can also give helpful tips like fire burns and a fire cannot give consent, so please keep your genitalia away from it. Surely organic life form must know that their much needed reproductive organs should not be placed near a substance so hazardous to them. Apparently you haven't spent nearly enough time with Damien. Fucking Damien over here like, oh, I'm gonna fuck the fire! Oh, that fire's looking mighty hot! I'm gonna stick my dick in it! Ah! I don't know if that's the sound of his dick burning off or him just having an orgasm because the fire is so intense. If you know what I mean. Don't clip that. But I think with these instructions, even our most reckless classmates should successfully learn the importance of respecting a fire's personal space.
Let's save the world.
Great idea. You're welcome in my personal space anytime. By which I mean you can sit next to me around the campfire. For now. Joy winks at you and the feeling it gives you is warmer than the glow from than any fire. Whoa mama.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see. My charm is up, my boldness is up, my smarts need to go way up. While hiking through the woods, you come across a bunch of delicious edible mushrooms. Well, you think they're edible anyway. I mean, you ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient all-powerful god who's timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporwave for some reason. You gain +2 smart from your dope conversation with the vaporwave god. You're walking around camp trying to forget the heinous crimes you committed in your sleep last night when you run into Joy.
Hey,
Oh hey Melon, let me guess, you got some kind of goofy unexpected problem going on and you need my help to fix it?
calls.
Alright, I'll help you. Technically I was supposed to take a break from work this summer, but hey, I'm a witch, battling the forces of evil. If duty calls, I have to answer. You shrug, you've got nothing, not even a small scale low stakes dilemma for Joy to help with. It's basically been a normal day so far. Almost never happens at this camp. Huh? Nothing at all? Well, obviously it's good when people don't have problems, and I don't need to be super useful and competent all the time anyway. I can just sit here and read my book and absorb the information. And that's how people relax. So that's what I'll do. Here I go to read. 30 seconds go by. Oh my goodness, there has to be something perilous around here. Come on, it's totally not just me struggling to actually relax. Don't you feel that? That dark, evil force lurking somewhere in the shadows?
We're in danger.
I sense an ancient evil ready to strike me whenever I let my guard down. Nice try, ancient evil. Not this time. I know exactly how to deal with this. I'll consult with my ever-powerful, ever-wise spiritual mentor, the goddess. Plus, it'll give me a chance to work on my interplanar communication spells. I can't speak. Ow, my knuckle hurt. I cut myself on a cheese grater yesterday when making carbonara. I had to grate a bunch of cheese. And you know, when the cheese is like really like stumpy, when there's just a tiny bit of cheese left and you still have to grate it and you accidentally scrape your fingers on it. Yeah, that happened. At least it's not as bad as when I accidentally cut the tip of my finger off when cutting garlic. Well, just a small part of my finger, but like I still have a scar on there. It's a funny story. I swear. Anyway, Joy spends 45 minutes on an extremely complex spell. There are quite a few esoteric opponents, and she ends up using her pubic hair and belly button lint as channeling tools. Ah, perfect. Belly's ready. Here I go. Goddess of light, your word summons you. Grant me your wisdom, heavenly goddess. Joy's spells work perfectly, and she summons a being of pure divine light and femininity, who is clearly in the middle of taking a bubble bath. Oh my god, mommy. Oh, Joy, good to see you, although I'm pretty certain I asked you not to commune with me during bath time. What's up, girl? Goddess of light, your divinity smiles down upon me. I call for you in this hour of need, as I have sensed an ancient evil gathering its power to bring about the final calamity. Oh my god, Joy, I promise you, there's no mysterious danger lurking around trying to ruin your summer relaxation. You're a total workaholic. Take a break.
Seriously?
Surely you jest, divine light, for it's my sacred duty to protect the world against the forces of evil, and I would totally never manufacture a catastrophe just to feel useful or anything. Sure. Well, I just used my omniscient power to scan all the universe, and it seems pretty chill. Guess I'm going to enjoy the day by relaxing in my bath. What about you, Joy?
Ugh.
Oh my god, Monster Prom 2! Oh my god, it's Monster Camp! You going for all Joy's endings? I'm just going for a Joy ending. Since I couldn't last time because I got cock-blocked by both Calculaster and Fluby. I don't even know what all the Joy endings are. I just remembered I forgot to take my vitamins yesterday. That means I have to double the dose today. Nah, I shouldn't do that. But I just remembered that I should still take it now. Yum yum yum. Oh, water. Oh, that feels so good on my throat. Voicing the Baba Yaga is not good for my throat. Playing this game is not good for my throat because there's so many characters. with raspy voices, or that I give raspy voices rather. Hi, I'm alert. Ah, thanks, Astro. Thank you. Also, good to see you. Hope you enjoy your alert. Don't worry, Jacksepticeye robot won't hurt you anymore. That's what he wants you to think. That's what he wants you to think. Psst. Melon, isn't the goddess acting weird? What if some ancient evil fooled her into letting her guard down? There's gotta be some kind of danger here, right? Seems like Joya won't be satisfied until there's a disaster. She can quickly and confidently disarm. Quick, find something dangerous for Joy to deal with. Ah. Okay. The first one is charm, and the second one is boldness. And I have more charm than boldness. Oh, huh? Well, the dangers of a poor skincare routine. The goddess is, what, like several millennia old? That skin won't care for itself. Danger of ever-growing atheism among the younger generations. Every second, fewer and fewer people give a fuck about the goddess's divinity. I mean, does the goddess care? Depends on how gods work in this universe. Are they powered by the people's faith in them, or? You blurt out that improper skincare is the greatest danger to all beings, including literal gods. Skincare? But my skin is made of magic. I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry about mortal stuff like aging, right? Do I look crusty or something? Wait, I think Melon might be right. Just think about it, goddess. We have to return to the Holy Tree of Life once every 10 years to renew our powers, right? Well, if we have to renew our magic powers, and your skin is made of magic, don't you think you have to renew your skin too? Oh, myself, I literally never even thought about it that way. But that makes so much sense. Wow, I feel like such an idiot. I haven't washed my face since, like, I spilled a drop of my blood on Earth to create all living things. Okay, Joy, I give in. I totally need your help with this. Fret not, Divine Goddess of Light. Your most devoted follower is here for you. Tatcha just launched a new line of products specifically for skin that's made of magic. Mel and I will go pick up some samples. Just one question. What are your biggest What are your biggest skin relevant concerns right now? Okay, so I think my biggest thing is getting enough moisture. I get a kind of oily T-zone though. Oh, and if there's a flare-up of evil on Earth, I tend to break out on my chin. You enjoy, go on a divinely ordained trip to Sephora to pick up some holy face wash. Consecrated moisturizer and a skin toner made of unicorn tears. Why would you make the unicorns cry? Why? That's evil. That's very evil of you. Don't make the unicorns cry. They have done nothing. They have done nothing to deserve that. Divine Goddess, we have returned from our quest victorious. I have here a humble offering. Patch's Divine Lady skincare routine, complete with a super limited edition all-seeing eye mascara. These look so fetch, and they're cruelty-free, which is nice because my divine form rejects all kinds of cruelty and injustice. This day was bananas, like, better than the day I vanquished the followers of the false faith from altering the primary timeline. You're the best disciple ever. Thanks, babe.
This has been joyful.
Aw, you're welcome, my divine goddess of light. I'm humbled that I could be useful to you. That makes me really happy. Speaking of usefulness, I probably would have been super bored all day if it wasn't for you, Melon. Thanks for everything. The goddess is so happy that she bestows eternally perfect skin on both of you and Joy. And she throws in +2 charm and +1 smart too. Yippee!
Let's go!
I'm so smart now. Now I have to boost my boldness? Yes, boldness. That day in the haunted manor, a little clown man rides a tricycle up to you and asks if you would like to play a game. Cool, you love games. You suggest Monopoly or categories. The clown man tells you to find the exit key in an hour or he's going to rip all your skin off. Not super into that idea, so you two decide to compromise by going to an escape room and solving game puzzles together. Lots of fun, but you don't gain fun here, you gain 2 boldness instead. Afterwards, you're hanging out with your #1 summer crush, Joy. It's National Fondly Reminisce upon the past day, so she's flipping through the pics of her on her phone with you.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, this was back from season 3, right after we beat that mutant spider. Face looks so cute in this one, and looking at that awesome Fleetwood Mac t-shirt I'm wearing. The t-shirt was so cool. It was vintage from this 78 tour. It's even Nyx blessed it herself. Whatever happened to that shirt? Did I sacrifice it to the goddess or something? Oh, wait. I remember exactly where I left it. Fuck. Joy makes a mysterious phone call. Starts asking about the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt. The person at the other end of the line is obviously not being chill about it. Listen, Axorax, I know things ended badly between us, but can you please just give me back my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? I specifically remember leaving it at your evil lair. I know you know which t-shirt I'm talking about. I didn't leave multiple t-shirts in your lair. No, it's definitely no need to discuss it in person. Do not portal here! Suddenly a magical portal opens, and objectively sexy centipede person emerges, and they're giving off palpably villainous vibes. Oh, there they are. Centipede person. Joy, baby, I come to speak with you in person just like you wanted me to. You look as lovely as that day I wrapped you in my bug silk.
Enough of this.
No, Axorax, I specifically said that I do not want to talk to you in person. You're doing that thing again where you gaslight me into spending time with you, which is bullshit. Ugh, Marlon, meet my ex, Axorax. They're a magical evil centipede person I defeated back in season 3. I know they look hot, but don't let your guard down. They mind-controlled everyone in Philadelphia and tried to make all the citizens... I clicked too fast. I didn't read it all. Oh, you make me sound so evil, Joy. That's all in the past now, gorgeous. We should focus on the present and this very important t-shirt debacle. Why don't we ditch this third wheel? You and I can go out for coffee and talk it over. Or perhaps we can enjoy a romantic dinner. Or any restaurants around. Do any restaurants around serve pre-chewed aphids? I think it's aphids. Ugh, Axorax, if I get one coffee with you, do you promise to immediately hand over the t-shirt? Show me the shirt right now before I waste my time. Oh yes, let me check in some of my carapace. Oops, silly me, it looks like I forgot to bring the shirt. Guess we'll have to keep hanging out until my portal spell recharges. I've told you so many times that I'm not okay with us hanging out. Because we always end up getting back together. It's a toxic cycle, but fuck it, I really want that t-shirt. Hey, they can hang out with me instead. I can get it for you. You can just go chill and I can get the t-shirt. Axorax is stressing out your potential thick goth GF. Unacceptable. Acceptable? Man, I cannot speak. I should not be playing games that require me to speak so much because I just end up fumbling on my words. Unacceptable. Get that Fleetwood Mac t-shirt for Joy by any means necessary. Let's see, I have equal smart and boldness right now. I'll go with the smart one. Set up a black market exclusively for buying and selling these belongings. You'll shave for the t-shirt. Call the police and send on an Amber Alert for the t-shirt. Axorax can't hide from the power of a vigilant community. An Amber Alert seems like it might be a waste of public emergency services, but it's better than watching Axorax drink coffee through their proboscis. Let's go. You and Joey go to the police station and file a missing t-shirt report. Describe the t-shirt. Beloved, vintage, smells like heavy metal concerts and burning sage. Police officers super concerned. You say this was a Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? And it was vintage? This is serious! We've assigned our best detectives on the case! Yes, it's me, Detective McBooty. We're going to find that missing shirt, officers. Remember, the first 24 hours are the most crucial to keep this case from going cold. Send out alerts to all local cell phones. We'll be conducting interviews with t-shirt lovers in the area, and communicating search parties will begin immediately. Wait. I appreciate the help, but you're misunderstanding. We already know who has the Fleetwood Mac shirt. With my ex, Axorax. A true detective never works off of assumptions. We will get your t-shirt back through the power of deduction and evidence, my dear Joy. 6 hours later, Detective McBooty concludes that, yeah, Axorax definitely has the t-shirt. Duh. You there, bug person. Detective McBooty, FBI. Stop right there. Hand over the Fleetwood Mac shirt and we'll escort you to prison. Wait, are you implying that I'll be taken to prison for stealing a single t-shirt? My god, the criminal justice system is even worse than everyone says it is. Oh, well, you're going to prison because you mind control Philadelphia and you keep dissolving humans into your bug venom. That shirt stealing is also a serious crime. You know, I can open magical portals, yes? Your human jail will not hold me, McBooty. Tell it to the judge, Buggy.
It's been joyful.
I got my shirt back. And also got to see my ex led away in handcuffs. This is officially a great day. And it's all thanks to you, Melon. God, Joy is so fucking cute. She wears the t-shirt for the rest of the day. Turns out, it really is blessed by Stevie next. Stevie's blessing gets you 3 boldness. Heck yeah! Yawn. I'm officially on the right track. Sit down between the classic Dahlia Joy exchange. Dahlia is being very intense and excited, and Joy looks like she walked over a bed of hot coals if it would shut her up. I don't know, the air just left my body, probably because of all of the voice act. I need to drink water. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna voice act, I'm just gonna read for now. Come on, Joy. I'd be a great addition to the coven. I've already memorized all your moves, your favorite catchphrases. I've even bought the limited edition Kawaii Third Hope phone case off eBay. What more do I need to do? How about to be a witch or having even the slightest bit of foresight and subtlety in your plans? I can be subtle. Look at me, I'm being subtle right now. Watch as I inconspicuously nudge you towards inviting me into the coven.
Man.
Now please let me into the coven, I want this so badly. Hold on. It's turning summer. I have to take off my sweater. Whew. I should have the window open, but... Eh. It's gonna get noisy. You don't need a fourth member. Three is the number of the triple goddess, which is not a force that can be broken. Also, we only have 3 main character slots available. If we open a fourth, the network will be forced to establish a union. Well, I'm sure there's something I could do. Maybe I could be your body double for the really intense fight scenes. I mean, we're basically twins already. Ellipse.
Not happening.
No. Oh, come on. Look, I already have a Joy wig that I can wear. Please put it on. Please, Dahlia, put it on. Is that real hair? Hell yeah, I've been collecting it slowly while you slept, so that I could be prepared for this exact situation. Which should show you just how committed I am to the coven. Joy looks halfway between exacerbated and disturbed, but god, Dolly is just so cute when she's irresponsibly passionate about something. You know she's not gonna drop this until she gets a satisfying answer, but which of them do you want your answer to appeal to the most? You can be a Coven sleeper agent, so go to sleep and we'll let you know when you're needed. Coven's last season was too grim. This season we need more sex appeal. You can be the irresistible blue seductress who distracts the villain. Yeah, the top one is Joy. That's what I assumed.
Aw.
Wait, how does sleeping help the Coven with an intense battle sequence or a tender emotional conversation that builds character relationships and raises stakes for the overall arc?
Not half bad.
No, trust me, Malin is like so right about this. The role of Coven sleeper agent is very serious and definitely totally essential for our cause. Oh, well, in that case, count me in. I'll sleep like no man, woman, or non-binary badass has ever slept before. Yeah, cool. You go do that. Now let's talk strategy. Should I go silent mode or full-on snoring? Do you have any advice on the best pose for to maximize results? Blankets or no blankets? Or should I sleep with one foot outside of the blankets in case I get too hot? Do whatever you think is best. I trust you, as long as you can start like right away. Of course, anything for my fearless leader. I'll go back to my tent and start now. Phew, thanks Melon, you're a lifesaver. You know, the Coven itself may not necessarily need a new member, but I could always use someone to help me beat off rabid fangirls. But, you know, only if that interests you. Hell yeah it does! You enjoy some amazing alone time with Joy, discussing your favorite Coven episodes, and the best strategies on how to keep annoying fans at bay. So romantic. Woo! Use my skills or take a gamble? I'll use my skills. Ah, welcome. You're new here, don't fret. Let me explain how this works. This is wild yet simple. I have a selection of drinks at hand. Yet, hands come and go. There's little time to think, and if you don't choose a drink quickly, someone else may take it. It'll push or get pushed. And there's drinks. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions, it's somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck. What? Whiskey. Behold, a potion that looks like whiskey. Its power is to taste and smell like whiskey, nothing else. I have the suspicion that I just made whiskey.
This round's on me.
Still hard to believe that you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
A new day, a new adventure.
Man, I did not understand that. I did not understand that at all. I'm gonna boost smarts. That day you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree's bark and moss patterns to solve the situation. By reading one tree's bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn that the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate chip on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Whoa, so much useless knowledge. You gain +2 smart. Later, you're looking around for Joy. You just finished reading her copy of How to Be a Slightly Better Friend Despite Your Suffocating Horniness by Dr. Hugh G. Boner, MD. You see Joy nearby. She's quietly reading, and you learn that it's rude to interrupt, so you give the book back and turn to go. Yay, you show basic respect to your friend. Wait, that's it? You're just going to leave without introducing any absurd high-stakes shenanigans? Come on, don't be shy. You're always inciting the anger of dark, evil forces, and I always save you, thanks to my magical powers and impeccable leadership skills. Tell Joy that you don't really have any urgent misadventures going on. Ever since you stabbed that ghost in the face last week, things around camp have been pretty chill. Oh, well, I guess that's good. I mean, it's not like I was hoping you were possessed by an eldritch horror, so I could cleanse you and save the world from primal evil. In fact, I'm happy that you're not interrupting me with life or death narrative stakes. I was technically supposed to take the summer off, so I guess I'll relax. Joy's so cute, and also a low-key workaholic. You remind her that you defeated Dimitri and Morty's plan to poison the water supply last week. That was enough heroics, right? You're totally right. Dimitri and Morty are my closest official nemesis. We should head over to rival camp right away.
Save the world.
We can spy on Dimitri and Morty and make sure they're not plotting the end of the world, or the rise of the dark side, or anything like that. Great idea, Melon. Not what you meant, but whatevs. You follow Joy to rival camp, and you two hide out in the bushes right away. You spot Dimitri and Morty. Oh my god, there they are. Check out those fiendish muscular villains. They're clearly planning some kind of evil scheme. Just look at them. Stretch. Hold on. Just look at them. They're using that sword to make adorable origami animals. Yep, Morty and Dimitri are doing some adorable and maybe deadly arts and crafts. Before long, they move on to their next BFF activity. Grooming an alpaca. Grooming! grooming an alpaca. Dimitri put a party hat and poncho on an alpaca, and Morty is busy weaving beads into its mane. They're all having so much fun. Okay, I know it doesn't look like they're being evil, but what if that's a sacrificial alpaca? Maybe they're preparing to sacrifice it to some kind of evil ritual. Then you watch these two shirtless goofballs cook up some homemade raspberry jelly. Somehow they fashion some fancy jelly beards and then wear the beards sticky but sexy. This is so frustrating. I can't tell if these two are doing evil deeds or if they're being stupid. And I'll look like a total idiot if I intervene when there's no evil to defeat. Can't believe I'm saying that, but Melon, what do you think? How do we tell if Morty and Dimitri are actually being evil? One is smart and one is creativity. Dimitri and Morty are idiots, and stupidity is basically a different language. Hire an interpreter who's fluent in stupidity. Disney movies taught you well. If these two are evil, they'll burst into a classic villain song sooner or later. Huh, someone who's fluent in stupidity. Interesting, but I'm not sure who we... Oh my goodness, I know exactly who to ask. I know exactly who she means. You get your phone and call. Hey guys. Of course, I knew it. I knew it would be Scott. Hey guys, thanks for asking me to hang out in camp. Camp Rival Camp's bushes. I love hanging out in bushes, and sometimes peeing on them. Thanks for coming, Scott. Milo and I have a favor to ask. You know how you're a really good boy, right?
Good boy.
Yes, I'm a really good boy. You're such a good boy. We want you to go talk to Dimitri and Morty right over there. Then come back here and tell us if they're planning anything nefarious. Got it? Scott walks over to Dimitri and Morty. You're worried this is going to end with a werewolf, minotaur, vampire bloodbath. But shockingly, Dimitri and Morty immediately sense that Scott is just as dumb as they are. They invite Scott to play Jellybeards with them. He enthusiastically agrees. After 3 hours of solid playtime, Scott heads back over to you and Joy. You guys are still hiding in the bushes. Scott has a full beard made of jelly. Oh, there he is with the jelly beard. Hey Joy, hey Melon, you guys, I had the most fun ever of all time with Dimitri and Morty. You know that you can make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich using only peanut butter, bread, and a beard made of raspberry jelly?
This has been joyful.
God, this warms my cynical heart. Sounds like you three had a lot of wholesome, non-evil fun together. Joy, can I please go play more with Dimitri and Morty? Please. Of course you can. Thanks again for your help, Scott. You're a good boy. And you're a great friend. Wow, that was deeply adorable. A stupidity interpreter was actually a pretty great idea. Thanks. I have to admit, maybe I've been a little too obsessed with saving the day all the time.
Finally, I can read.
I'm officially going to take the rest of the day off. Maybe we could spend it together. Spend a romantic afternoon with Joy, and Scott makes you a custom jelly beard. You eat your own beard and get +2 charm and +1 boldness. I can't stop winning!
Brought my first aid kit, just in case.
It just hit me that I didn't buy the DLC for this game. So I can't play as my favorite girl. The pumpkin girl. Anyway, my smart is still my lowest stat, so... Well, my lowest out of the ones I need. That day while hiking through the woods, you find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved in it. Aw. Then another tree you find Jay's a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute. Then to yet another tree and you find S. I know you banged like 12 people aboard the abroad in Europe. Don't dish what you can't take. On the last tree, S doxes J. It turns out J lives on 7889. It's plus 2 smarts 9. Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees. You're enjoying a romantic afternoon picnic with Joy. You made sure that everything here was vegan, including the picnic basket and the blanket. Gotta say, Melon, it's pretty impressive. I didn't know you could weave a blanket out of tofu fibers. Oh wait, fuck, did it just start raining? I mean, but you can weave a blanket out of cotton, out of polyester, it doesn't have to be from animals. Suddenly, inexplicable rain. Impossible. Al Rooker promised it would be sunny today. But despite Al's predictions, a menacing storm rolls in. Oh, hot woman. And a bolt of lightning strikes 2 feet in front of you. Pretty scary, but the sexy villainous magical warlock guess that steps out of the lightning is even scarier. Joy, my old flame, my most powerful nemesis. Just seeing you fills me with lust and with blinding rage.
Goddess.
Oh, goddess. Melon, this is Salome, my ex-girlfriend. Salome, what are you doing here? We broke up ages ago, and I already defeated you in the season 5 finale. Ha! That's all lube under the bridge. I was stalking your bikini pics on Insta yesterday, and I saw a post on Axorax's feed. You were hanging out with that bug-faced buffoon. I'm filled with horny jealousy. Joy, if you wanted to have a crazy hot lewd-up rebound sex with an ex-lover, why didn't you call me? We were electric together, honey. Holy shit, it's none of your business. But I was not having a rebound sex with Axorax. As usual, you are completely blinded by your own thirstiness. Oh, well, if you're not in the mood for rebound sex, we can have any kind of sex you want. Makeup sex, hate sex, break from doing your taxes sex. Anything you want, as long as it's sex. Listen, Salome, I'll admit that we had a pretty insane sexual chemistry, but I called it off for a reason. It always gets way too messy, too fast. And also, you're evil. Remember when you dressed up in that leather harness to distract me and your poisonous mist spell killed like 180 people? Yeah, I gotta pass on this. What a disappointment. I didn't want to do this, but I have no choice. I'm forced to use my secret weapon of seduction. Prepare yourself for... my foot massage coupon. You gave me some romantic coupons on your anniversary, and I've saved them all this time. Now, I'm redeeming this coupon for completion. I cannot believe that I have to explain this to you, but romantic coupons are not legally valid, especially after a breakup. Duh. Super duper duh. Ridiculous! There's no expiration date on this coupon. But I suppose I can be reasonable. I have a whole collection of coupons here. How about a trade-in? We could redeem this gastric cleaning coupon from my doctor, or this coupon for a free Brazilian wax, or this coupon for one free sexual yogurt experience from Yogurtland.
This cannot be for real.
These coupons are definitely bullshit, but picking one is
Get in here, Mom!
I didn't. Welcome. Congrats on 69. Welcome. These coupons are definitely bullshit, but picking one is probably the fastest way to get Salome to leave us alone. Melon, which coupon should I pick? Help Joey vanquish his evil ex-girlfriend by choosing the least horny coupon? Let's see, one is fun and one is boldness. Okay. Well, I have no fun and a lot of boldness. Fortune favors the bold. Just ask me any question, I'll answer truthfully coupon. Take the right leg coupon. It's the last coupon we need to form the legendary Exodia coupon. Okay, this one.
Okay, that was not bad.
Whoa, seriously? The truth coupon is the most dangerous coupon in the whole bunch, Melon. I didn't realize you were so bad. My body decides to cause chaos and be sick with allergies. I'm like, I need my sleep. Maybe go to sleep then. Go the honk shoe, honk shoe. But yeah, I hope your allergies go down. I don't know what it's like to have allergies. I don't have any allergies. How common is it to not have any allergies at all? Because I feel like everyone I've ever met has had some sort of allergy. Then again, a lot of my friends have, you know, an unstable home life. Meanwhile, my parents love each other very much. So, maybe things aren't so uncommon as I believe. Maybe it's just, observation bias. That's a thing I can. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm surprised myself. I never thought your little friend would recommend something so bold. Are you sure that you don't want me to choose the threesome coupon? No, I trust Mel. I'll let you redeem the Ask Me Any question, and I'll answer truthfully coupon. Do your worst, Salome. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Or, no, wait, it's more like a oh. This is just too delicious. Joy, do you really swear that you'll answer my question truthfully? I'll get blue walls if you lie to me. Haha, blue walls instead of balls because woman.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I will answer your question truthfully. It's a witch's promise. Yes, yes, yes. Possibilities here are endless. Nothing is more sensual than an ex-lover admitting there's still burning lust. Perhaps I could ask which position, or no, which body part. But then I could inquire about the flavor of my, or perhaps Axorax's proboscis. Or the Kylo Ren roleplay. Kylo Ren roleplay. Ha! I got it. Joy, tell me this. Have you ever had another lover equal my sexual prowess? Please answer in the form of a full-length descriptive essay. Oh, goddess above. Gotta say, Melon, you're a fucking genius. Salome, I'm not comfortable answering that question. You'll just have to keep wondering. No, you gave me a witch's promise, you beautiful lying slut. Okay, I don't like saying that. Read the coupon. Rude. And also, I'm not a liar. You already asked me your question, remember? You asked... Joy, do you really swear that you'll answer my question truthfully? And I answered. No! Fucking semantics! I've been trapped into wasting my most powerful coupon. Damn it! Damn it all to Protestant hell! Mark my words, Joy. Someday I shall seduce you and Melon. You made a very horny, very powerful enemy today. Salome disappears into another lightning strike, and the rain clears up. Thanks for helping me, Melon. That was some impressive villain vanquishing. We'll get back to our romantic picnic now. Yes, you made Joy super happy. You also gained +3 smarts from an unrelated shenanigan that happens after your picnic. Unrelated shenanigan. Unrelated shenaniganery. Joy, my beloved. Yes, blue wall slightly throws up in my throat thinking about a blue waffle. Ugh. Ugh. Don't say that. Don't say those words in my chat. How dare you? You happen upon Joy groveling in front of Milo. Pretty sure you've never seen Joy grovel before. Kind of unsettling. No, I'm not groveling. I'm posing a dignified query to Milo that just happens to be performed on my hands and knees.
Duty calls.
Anyway, Milo, please help me out here. I'm in the middle of a quick summer adventure that's just important enough to justify a full episode arc. And I really need to consult my dead ally, Rabaru. She's the only one who knows how to solve Univertica's 8-eye puzzle. Can you just raise her spirit and... I'm sorry, Joy. I would really love to help with whatever you just said, but I'm terribly busy right now with important Reaper business. Really? Because it looks to me like you're browsing Etsy for a new cloak. Which is important business. My uniform must be somber yet trendy. Can't afford to go out of fashion. I'd lose all my credibility.
Let's save the world.
But the fate of monster kind depends on taking down Univertica. I really need your help. Milo, don't you want to save the world? Is taking down this Univertica really equivalent to saving the world though? I mean, everyone can make a difference no matter how small their actions. But just look at everything Univertica's already destroyed. At least 2 urban outfitters have been demolished by her nefarious plans, and she has her sights set on flattening the Smoothie King on 3rd Street. Well, I've always been more of a Jamba Juice person myself, so I think I'll pass. Damn. Joy's fighting Univertica again. This season of the Coven must be slow. Clearly, one of your friends is on the right here, and it just so happens to be the one you're trying to bone. You settle the disagreement. Another stretch. Ah. Anyway, Milo, you could turn this into a whole thing. Raise Rabaru's spirit and do a little Q&A. Do a live Q&A. Joy, Milo can consult the dead for you if you support them on Patreon. Friendship is never an excuse to work for free. I will hydrate. Ah, my throat hurts. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. This one.
You're trending, darling.
Hey, that's actually a great idea.
Honestly,
It is? I mean, of course it is. Yes, why didn't I think of it sooner? My followers would love to speak to a minor celebrity from beyond the grave. Joy, you've got yourself a deal. Milo does some sort of complex Reaper thing that for NDA purposes I can't get into the specifics of, and suddenly out pops the spirit of Rabaru.
Hello, internet.
Welcome to Game Theory! Hello Instagram, and welcome to Milo's first Dead Celeb Live Q&A. Today I'm joined by Miss Rabaru. Tell me, Rabaru darling, how are you feeling today? I feel like I was just ripped from the comfort of the netherworld and then thrown back into the cold, unforgiving hell that is the mortal plane. Rabaru rasped. Oof, big mood, girl. Alright, my lovely followers, what sort of questions do you have for our esteemed translucent guest? Milo Madness96 asked, when you return to the netherworld after a long day of being a ghost, what's your favorite afterlife snack? The souls of the innocent, Rabaru replies. Also pistachios. I love pistachio. Delicious. Girl that go Boo or Bay ask, hey sexy Name ASL followed by a few tongue emojis. Oh, age, sex, location. I'm Rabaru, age 607. Sex is Spectre. The location of my body is in the black tar pits of the mindless dimension. Wow, the mindless dimension? So exotic. I have a timeshare there. Now, Milo Fight XO wants to know, if we only have the netherworld to look forward to when we die, is there any point to achievement or seeking meaning in our lives on Earth at all? No? Great! Our next question comes from Joy Johnson Jojima. Rabaru, sweetie, can you remind me how to solve the 8-eye puzzle again? Huh? Oh, that's easy. The passcode is my birthday. 081 08 12 14 13. Right, duh. Okay, thanks for being here, girl. Rest easy. My birthday is coming up, you know. Are you coming to my potluck? You promised you'd start actually hanging out with me instead of just calling me when a puzzle needs solving. Right. I gotta go solve this Univertica thing, like, urgently. See you later.
You know what you're doing, don't you?
Oh, and Melon, why didn't you come with me? You seem like a competent teammate, and I don't like to work alone. Hell yeah, you prefer to work with others too. The first step to a workplace romance is to have co-workers after all. Wink!
Brought my first aid kit, just in case.
Let's go to the places I haven't been. And boost my fun, for example. Ah, cute! Ah. Throat. That day you bring a magazine to read by the lake. Cover stories, how to gain fun while camping with your 6 hottest, most charismatic friends. Step 1, go to the lake. Step 2, wait. Wait, what? That's it? Then why hasn't that worked for you yet? Oh wait, you just gained +2 fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan. Later, you're wandering around trying to tell if you have mercury poisoning from all the tuna you ate for breakfast when you see Joy and Scott.
I love taking pictures.
Who needs a first aid kit? I like to live dangerously. Well, what if I need a first aid kit? Anyway, yo man, check this out. Join me. Are doing photography. Basically the art version of sports. Yep, we're taking a photography class together. This week we're supposed to capture the majesty of nature. What would you say is more majestic? A small bush or a small shrub? You have a desperate need to be included in basically everything your friends do, so you whip out your phone and start snapping pics with Scott and Joy. Yay, friendship! Oh my god, that is so real. I see my friends hanging out together, like in a Discord call or something, or like hopping on VR chat, and I'm like, oh, I so deeply want to be included, but I also, you know, I wasn't invited, so I don't want to push myself in. I feel like such a loser. Suddenly, Scott pauses. He takes a big sniff of the air and inhales for about 40 seconds straight. It's an awkwardly long time to be inhaling.
What?
Thought something smelled kind of off. Joy, you okay? You smell sort of stressed out. It's a turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Like that time I asked if you could eat macaroni or just using my butt.
Ugh,
Huh? Oh, please don't smell me, thanks.
something doesn't feel right.
But I am a bit stressed. It's just that everything is so calm, and when things seem calm, that's actually when they're the least calm. The calm before the storm. When there's no obvious evil and encroaching, that just means the whole world is about to be blindsided by the biggest threat imaginable. We should be more worried than ever. Do you think that maybe you saved the world so much you got used to saving it? Maybe you're just not used to chilling out. It's like me and footballs. When I see a football, I want to catch it, but somebody has to throw it first so that it needs to be caught. Took me a while to accept that. Psh, no way. This is not about me and my emotional defense mechanisms. There's definitely an ancient evil lurking just beneath the surface somewhere around here. Like, for example, what are these pictures? If this were a normal episode with the Coven, we'd spend the first 2 minutes taking photos and setting up some B-plots. And then we'd discover a mysterious omen in the pictures teasing the larger evil that's yet to come. See? Doesn't this picture of a tree look a little foreboding to you? It just kind of looks like a normal tree to me. Sort of familiar. Actually, I think I peed on that tree once. Oh god, is that an omen? Okay, so maybe that's not an omen. But what about this photo of a sunflower? Sunflower. At first, I thought it showed off the elegant symmetry of the flower. But shit, it might be an omen. Alright, I'm gonna look through the pictures I took and find an omen because I want to be a good friend. Pictures, pictures, pictures. Oh my god, Joy, look! Look at this photo. It's so blurry. It's evil. It's a blurry evil omen.
My goddess.
Nope, that's just your thumb. That's a blurry picture of your thumb. Hecate helped me. Maybe this was a bad idea. Uh-oh, looks like Joy's coming up short on omens and is about to be exposed as a total workaholic. Look through your pictures and find something ominous to help her out. Okay, one is fun, one is smarts. Second one is smarts. Makes sense. This picture has a flock of birds, which are classic bad omens. If we connect the birds, like you'd connect the dots, I'm sure we'll find an ominous warning. The resolution is too high in all these pictures. It's a clear omen that technology has gone too far. Whoa, that's an awesome sunset picture, Melon. I was trying to take some sunset pictures this morning, but they all look like the sun was rising for some reason. Scott, I think Melon is right. This definitely seems like an omen to be. Don't you think this picture is a little too good? I don't know, I thought Professor Lensbottom said that all photos were good photos, as long as you were capturing them with the lens of your heart. Oh Scott, never change. But literally, this photo's resolution is too good for a cell phone camera. There must be an explanation, and I bet this goes all the way to the top. You, Scott, and Joy begin an extensive investigation on your cell phone's suspiciously high level of camera resolution. Go undercover and get a job at the manufacturing plant. Joy taps into your satellite signals to trace a hacker through the World Wide Web. Scott eats your phone just in case. The results of your preliminary investigation reveals that Joy was right. There's a conspiracy here, and you have no idea how far it will go. It's 3 days later, you're in a scuba suit floating 18,000 leagues deep under the Bermuda Triangle. Staring at the secret underworld lab you've been searching for. Press the button on your detonator and pray to God that you rigged the charges correctly. God hears your prayer. The armored access door is blown to bed. You, Scott, and Joy infiltrate the secret lair. Your whole investigation has been building up to this moment. Stakes have never been higher.
Such a twist.
Finally, we're in. Consider your days of freedom over, Commander von Loveborg. You're surrounded. Oh my god, brain went fucking slow motion mode. So much reading. I'm so bimbo. I'm too bimbo for this. I can't be doing this. Deep breath. Commander von Loveborg jumps back in shock and shrieks, "Egad, not you three! I'm so close to world domination, you sniveling fools!" The jig is off, Lobborg. We just deactivated your nuclear missile supply, and we've already neutralized your fleet of hyper-intelligent mosquitoes. Surrender. Damn you, Joy! And damn the day that I sold Tim Cook my hyper-resolution camera technology in order to forge an alliance with the kingdom of the jellyfish! That was your big mistake. As soon as Malin realized something was up with that sunset photo, everything just fell into place. Yeah, I don't care how many foams I gotta eat. You'll never destroy the world I live on, one Loveborg. Phew, the villain is vanquished and the day saved, all thanks to your fake deep Instagram picture of a sunset. You did it. Also, once the mayor finds out that you saved the city of Detroit from Commander von Loveborg, he gives you the key to the city, along with +2 boldness and +1 creativity. Yippee!
So many places to go.
Speaking of creativity, well, why don't we boost that next? This is my second lowest stat. That day in Monster Scouts, you all learned to identify different animal tracks. First you practice identifying bears and deer, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. To identify the tracks of a sculptor, half human, half sculptor, you follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast. Sculptor teaches you the basics of sculpture. You gain +2 creativity. Oh my god, I love her outfit! Ah! Oh my god! Marry me! After that, you leave because you agreed to join Joy and Scott for their latest photography class shoot. Oh, photography class shoot. Thinking maybe this time there will be some nudity. No such luck, unless... Joy, look, that pink fleshy giant is in another one of my photographs. I think it's following me. Maybe you should try taking your finger off the lens. Oh wow, thanks for the tip, Joy. Maybe if I remove my finger, I'll get an even better view of the creature. You do that, buddy. My goddess, man, thanks for coming along. I love Scott and this class has been good for him, but sometimes it's like taking photos with a pile of bricks. Joy, look! I found a bush! Ellipses. Wow, you find a bush in nature? That's incredible. Wait, that's not a bush. No, trust me, I'm an expert. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I've been holding my pee all day.
Oh, it's not me.
Well, you have to hold it a little longer. The bush was me all along. Counselor Flodge, Master of Disguise, strikes again. Whoa, I totally thought you were a bush, bro. You even smell like leaves. And dog urine, just like a real bush.
Honestly,
Did you actually paint yourself green? You're a chameleon. You can change the color of his skin. That would be cheating, Joy. This is camouflage, and you have still a lot to learn. You should come to more of my camouflage classes. Pass. I can use magic anyway. Your loss. You're missing on the most popular class of all, Camp Spooky. I find that hard to believe. Who's into camouflage these days? Everyone I know is more into being very loud and visible, and annoying, if I must say. What? People not into camouflage these days? Well, if that's true, how come 5 campers came to me the other day to learn how to camouflage themselves to sneak into the camp showers? What? Please tell me you didn't teach 5 campers how to hide undetectably in the bathrooms.
You just got flodged.
Of course I did. I'm a great counselor and a master of disguise. I wouldn't let down some fellow camouflage enthusiasts. But did you realize it was totally for perverted sex reasons, right? You're right, Joy. Now that I think about it, it's quite clear they wanted to camouflage for perverted reasons. I was so enamored with the fine art of camouflage, I forgot it could be used for evil. God damn it,
the
Flodge.
world is at risk again.
Come on, Malin, we got to find a way to flush them out. This is an emergency. Oh, well. Creativity versus fun. Let's see. I have more creativity. So, yeah. I'll disguise them by camouflaging the entire bathroom as a parallel dimension where nudity does not exist. Scare them up by recruiting their parents to come have sex in that very bathroom. Captain's log. Hour 1 of Operation Titty Look. The crew and I are in position. Hopes and boners are high, but something strange has occurred. Roughly 8.5 minutes ago, Melon entered the bathroom to take a long hot shower, fully clothed. I've never seen such a thing in my long internet history, but she acted as if that's what she does every day. Not a pube was seen. 0 out of 10. The crew and I need time to cope with this unsettling development. More soon. Captain's log, day 2. Melon has returned to the bathroom and is currently shaving her legs through her pants. I was beginning to worry we have somehow split into an alternate timeline when Melon said to herself, "Why, I'm sure glad I live in this alternate timeline where nudity doesn't exist." Our worst fears have been confirmed, but why? What vengeful deity cast upon the rocks of this wankless dimension? And why? Could it be that looking at people's nude bodies without their consent is bad? Merely asking this question has caused morale to plummet among the crew. They're so dispirited that they're having a hard time sending unsolicited dick pics. No pun intended. Captain's log, day 5. We've run out of flaming hot Cheetos. Explain to me, it pains me to write this, but unless we start seeing some nudes soon. Oh my god, Mel is entering the bathroom now to change into something a little more comfortable. Could be a turning point. She's unzipping her top to reveal an identical top, but with nipple tassels. All, all is lost. Abandoned ship. Oh, the humanity.
You know what you're doing, don't you?
I just saw 4 Kappas and a Wang elemental run screaming out of the bathroom. Good work, Melon. Oh my god, it's the Kappa guy from the first game. Oh no. And can I just say, you're the only person I know who can make over the shirt nipple tassels work. You knew Joe would appreciate your next level tassel game. You came +2 fun and +1 boldness. Yippee!
I aced this.
Stretch. I'm tired. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. Enjoy the music. I'm back. Oh my god, Paramore! I love Paramore! Ah. Yum, 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 yum. Coffee. That was the rest of my coffee. Anyway, there she is. One road to the campfire that's specifically reserved for campers 21 plus years old. You show your ID to the bouncer and then find joy in a ravi and also a box of wine. Alright. Give me a second. Phew, okay, I'm ready. I buffed my defense stat earlier. Do it! Punch me in the face! I don't know. I don't think I can do this. You're moving around too much. Stay still, you freaking babe. Do it, Joy. Be the change you want to see in the world. Alright, Aravi. Here it comes. This is the one for the coven. This one is for the coven. Pah! Joy punches Aravi in the face, and they both immediately explode into laughter. Wow, that was so fucking cool. Don't worry, I'm good. Fuck, Joy, you've got such a good right hook. I love you. I love you too. You're a goddamn tank, Aravi. And I also love wine. Where's the wine? Oh, here it is. Cool. Honestly though, I can't remember the last time that I just had fun like this. I really needed this summer. I needed a break. Me too, I get it. I forgot to pause the music. I just realized. I'm bimbo. Me too, I get it. You know, sometimes you just gotta do a few side quests before you move on to a main mission, you know?
Snacks though?
Side quests? Like getting all the chickens in Lon Ranch? Those digital chickens? They always look so juicy and delicious. Fuck, I want KFC, but like, from a video game. Whoa, I just realized something. Life is like a video game. Just think about it for a second. Everything you accomplish, something small, is part of a bigger mission. Like, you get an A in a class or something, right? And that's all building towards, like, getting your degree. Small missions build up to big missions. And that's life.
Plot twist.
Haven't you always believed that life is like a video game? My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat this thing. No. You've got it all wrong. Life is like a TV show for sure. And here I will give you a perfect argument to support my point with rationality and wits. Life is a TV show because first off, it happens in 30-minute episodes, sometimes an hour, but mostly it happens in 30 minutes at a time. Okay, well, that's obviously true. But that's not all. Life has the thing you're doing right now. That's the episode plot. But it also has a bigger underlying thing going on. That's the season arc. You are both biased. The only person here we can trust to settle this is Melon. What do you think, Melon? Is life like a video game or a TV show? I mean, if you think about it, life is like a sandwich. We got fucking film theory and game theory over here. Let me take over for Santi for a second and be food theory. Life is like a sandwich, you know? Life is like a sandwich. You never, no, hold on. Life is like a parfait. Life is like a parfait where every layer from the bottom to the top is different, and you never experienced you don't get every single flavor, every single life experience until it's done. It's a series of events, of experiences, all layered on top of each other, experienced one at a time. I'm sure you aren't supposed to eat a parfait in a way that makes you get several flavors at once, but like, have you seen a parfait? I don't see how that's very possible. Nature has seasons, TV show has seasons. I rest my case. Life is like an arcade game. It gets progressively harder and harder, and then you die. Happy Femboy Day for those femboys. Wait, today's Femboy Day? I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, of course it would be a thing. That makes sense. There's a day for anything. International Parfait Day is in fact a thing. November 25th. TV show. That's the smartest thing you've ever said. Like, really, that's fucking genius. Psst, no way. I mean, like, if TV seasons are like life seasons, then each season would have to have a big finale. Like, think about it. What's the big finale of autumn? Fucking Thanksgiving? Maybe Halloween? Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's the fucking autumn season finale. No season finale is complete without mashed potatoes. Oh my god, it is. And literally every Thanksgiving finale I have to battle against the scariest enemy of all super traditional opinionated family members. And it applies to every season, like the big winter holidays are the winter finale, like Christmas and the winter solstice and stuff. No, because the winter solstice is in December. Christmas and the winter solstice and such and similar holidays are in December. That's literally the start of winter. If any holidays is at the end of winter, that would be like, what, Valentine's Day? Because that's in February. Spring has Easter. I mean, Easter is like distributed all towards... Easter is like kind of... There's not really an Easter... Well, there is an Easter finale. Hold on, how the fuck does Easter work? Let me check my calendar. Because the funny thing about Easter is that there's like a huge gap in the middle because it represents the time that Jesus was like fucking dead or whatever. Also, Easter is right around the corner. It starts this Sunday, apparently. And then, like, a bunch of holidays up until the 21st. And then it doesn't fucking come back until... the 29th of May. Like, that's almost a whole month of nothing. But, like, it's still part of Easter. So, like, I wouldn't say that Easter is the finale of spring. It kind of is the main through line throughout it. And then it has like a send-off at the end, which is kind of a finale. Is that your sister? You're both got purple hair? I mean, I'm pretty sure she's meant to have black hair. It's just stylized with purple shading because drawing pure black doesn't always look great. And you're kind of goth. I mean, I'm more goth in real life. Wait, I just thought of a problem with this. Actually, two problems. Problem one, what is the finale of spring? I literally can't remember what happens in the end of spring. It's just one day is summer, right?
Not suited for TV.
Problem two, we're basically just repeating the same 4 seasons over and over, right? Which is bad TV. You can't just give your audience the same thing. It's too linear. It'll get boring. And then what if life gets canceled because no one is watching it? Hey guys, there's a clear solution to this. We just gotta think of a 5th season to add to life. And it'll be new and interesting and we won't all get canceled. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Here's my pitch for a new season. Summer's the best season already, so let's make the 5th season Summer 2.
Such a climax.
I disagree. Winter is the best season. I love winter. Actually, spring is pretty chill. I like spring. Oh my goddess, yes! It's the sequel to Summer, so we can expand the Summer universe and do like basically a whole movie-length Summer.
This will be fun.
But Summer 2 should have some like crazy shit in it, like maybe Summer 2 is an alternate universe where it's 10 years in the future or everybody's robots. Okay, it's settled. We're adding a 5th season called Summer 2 and it's an AU season, 10 years in the future where everyone is horny robots. Problem solved. And in an emergency scenario, we could also just get some guest stars to come in for spring to spice it up a bit. So we have a plan B just in case Summer 2 is over budget. Wow, I never thought I would say this because I'm literally never wrong about anything, but I was wrong. Life is like a TV show, Joy.
I underestimated you.
Ha! I knew you'd see the light. But I probably should give credit to Melon's infinite wisdom. Melon, you're just so wise. Yeah, clearly I am, because you forgot what Easter was and said that spring didn't have a finale. Man, I wonder if I can... I mean, making this model was... It took time, but... How easy or hard would it be to make a second outfit? Could I make like a goth outfit? A new model with a goth outfit? Could be fun. Could be cool. I don't know. Wow, this is the first time you've ever been called wise in your life. And it's come from Joy, the wisest character in the game and your #1 summer crush. Hot. I'll take a gamble this time. Ah, welcome. You new here. Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink, the drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box in the second option. Could be better if you, or it could be worse. But only one thing is for sure. It'll be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want. But I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoction is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready and good luck. No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. I wanna take the mystery box. Phobia shots. The mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it, no refunds. Let's do some phobia shots, yeah? You know what they say. If you can't overcome your fears, drink them. Cheers to you. Doing it is surely bold. This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao. Is he Italian? Or is that Spanish? He might be Italian. Anyway, I don't think I've been here. That day at the Camp Dome, you play a hacky sack. All fun and games, literally, until the hacky sack falls. Against all your knowledge of hacky sacks, supposed competition, it breaks upon hitting the floor. What the fuck? Goodness, is inside there was +2 charm. You call dibs. After that, you'll enjoy a rousing game of grenade soccer. Well, not everyone is enjoying it, I suppose. Hecate, help me. This is insufferably boring. Can we just win the game already? We've been up like 20 points from the past half hour. I would also love to move on from this. Happiness is such a fleeting creature, always giving us chase. But in order to chase it, Damien must first stop kicking the grenade into the wrong goal. Told you already, you don't know what you're talking about. This is the goal I was told to worry about. We told you to worry about it because you're the goalie. You're supposed to prevent the enemy team from kicking the grenade in it, not kick it in yourself. You're also sick of this and about to back Joy up, but then you're interrupted by the doorbell ringing. Wait, why is there a doorbell?
Ding dong.
Oh my god, it's fucking Erica Lindbeck. It's Luna from Helva Boss. Stretch. Oh my goodness. Sup, I got a barbecue pizza delivery for a goth babe and a sexually ambiguous creature of death.
Hello, hello.
Ah, I've seen if you read my Tinder bio.
Ugh,
We didn't order a pizza though. Sorry, are you sure you're in the right place?
where's my tip?
Yeah, I got a little lost, but the delivery address is clearly 666 Murdertone Way, so how about giving me a tip?
Pizza.
I'm sorry, darling, but this isn't the place. I would never order pizza anyway. I much prefer fine cuisine to that freeze-dried mozzarella frisbee you call delivery food. Yeah, and I'm a vegan. Listen, we're in the middle of something right now, and I have zero patience to keep convincing you that I did not order. Okay, I get it. Sheesh, I'll be on my way. Wait, was that pizza not for us? Damn it, I'm starving. If I'd known we were about to eat, I might have actually done whatever stupid fucking thing you guys were telling me to do and ended the game. Oh well, back to goalieing. Wait, seriously? Hey, wait, this is our pizza! Are you sure? You were like super adamant that it wasn't yours.
Fancy meeting you.
Well, we were wrong, and you know, I am illustriously internet famous, so if you could please shower me with adoration and give me the pizza, that would be fabulous. Look, I'm down, but if I get caught giving food away for free, I will get fired. You better have like super solid proof that I should give you this pizza. Oh, you can falsify some proof, alright. How are you gonna convince the pizza girl to hand over the pie? I have a lot of boldness, so the first option. Murder someone, pose as FBI agent and demand the pizza as evidence. Explain that Damien is Hell's royalty, and as such, he has first night rights with the pizza. I mean, not an awful plan, I guess, but I don't really want to murder an innocent. Is there a better way to... Just then, you're all nearly deafened by a massive explosion. Looks like somebody finally remembered to pull the pin out of the grenade before kicking it. Wow, I think that guy's dead. Bummer, dude. Yeah, total bummer. RIP. Sadly, we are undercover FBI agents here investigating that imminent murder, and we need to confiscate that pizza as evidence. Oh shit, really? Okay, here we go. Just don't drug test me or check the car trunk. Deal? Cool, I'm gonna sprint away now.
Not bad.
Well, here's your pizza, Damien. That we can finally move on from. Wait just a second. I'm getting a phone call from Quantiso. They're saying that the four of us agents need to report straight to some place called headquarters. My voice is failing. My voice is failing. Ah. Water. Oh goodness. Follow the instructions back to HQ, where you're summoned by a bunch of men wearing black suits and sunglasses. They're all flashing their badges at you and each other. Greetings, agents, says one of the dudes. Thank you for bringing the evidence. Time to inspect its contents thoroughly. I think we need to send this piece to forensics, says another agent, handing off some pizza to the scientist at the other end of the room. Thank you, sir. This one is this one is the most deliciously difficult case we've ever had to solve.
Please.
Would you say it's almost criminally delicious? Ellipses. Ellipses. What? Was it something I said? Nope, but Joey's correct. It is criminally delicious. So much so that you all get in the helicopter and fly back to the pizza parlor to arrest the cook. Turns out that while he was a pizza chef by day, by night he was a meth dealer. And a stone cold badass trying to pay for his cancer treatment. Holy shit.
Saved once
It's Walter White! Well, even though his motives were understandable, and the unaffordable healthcare system is the true criminal here, he was still brought down by the strong arm of the law. Yeah, it's real sad or whatever. Let's celebrate with some non-criminally delicious pizza. You all eat more pizza. Damon is on cloud 9. Joey is satisfied to have saved the day yet again. And Milo gets their verification check mark made into a physical badge. By the time you return to camp, you've gained lots of pizza, as well as 2 creativity and 1 smart. Oh my god, I'm so smart right now.
Adventure awaits us.
We get more fun. While looking around the lake for a private place to take a pee, you find a treasure map buried in the sand. It leads to an X in the center of the lake. Gather a crew of trusted friends. Don your eye patch and sail out there to find the booty. When you arrive, you find Tiny Island with a single palm tree. You dig up a box that says open in case of a very boring day. You open the box and find 2 plus 2 fun. Arrgh. Later, you meet up with Joy. She said she wanted to spend the day, just the 2 of you. Your knees feel weak, but that might be the polio you recently contracted. Thanks for meeting me here, Melon. I want to apologize for all the drama with my exes lately. You've been so understanding, and I've been doing some thinking. Before Joy can finish, a strange purple slime hole opens up right in front of you. There are palpable waves of angst and resentment radiating out of it. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's Gerard Way! Well, if it is my ex-girlfriend, Joy Johnson Jojima. Also known as the witch who drowned my heart in the obsidian ink of emotional betrayal. Hey Gerard. It is Gerard Way! It is Gerard Way! Oh my god! It's literally him! Hey Gerard, it's nice to see you too, I guess. What are you doing here? How are you doing?
I'm not okay.
I'm not okay, I promise.
If you're looking in the mirror and don't like what you see, you can find out firsthand what it's like to be me.
Damn, those are some really long lines you've got. And in the dark of twilight, I was looking into the mirror, and I did not like what I saw. So I began online shopping for the darkest shade of black eyeliner available. And I saw this post on my Insta feed. You're with Salome now, Joy. Seriously? Yet another one of your ice-cold treasons of passion. Another stab to the heart. Holy shit, I'm this close to deleting my Instagram. Not that it's any of your business, Gerard. But no, I'm not with Salome. I didn't give her permission to post that.
Joy.
Whatever, you're just deceiving me again. It reminds me of when I was a young boy and my father took me into the city to see a lying... He really is just Gerard Way. But like more emo, I'm pretty sure Gerard Way in real life is a pretty chill guy. Hey, even though this guy clearly has an amazing fashion sense, you gotta step in. You tell Gerard that he needs to be respectful to Joy, or you'll give him polio. You're defending this soulless wench? Hear my tale of woe, idiot. I consumed 1,891 living souls and became the most powerful necromancer in the universe just to impress Joy.
Sure.
And she responds by getting all mad at me for killing innocents and then cheating on me with some 2-bit horny warlock ass. Joy is a cheater! Gerard, listen to me. I get why you're mad. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I was wrong to cheat on you when we were dating, and I'm sorry. But we later dated a long time ago. It's been years since we broke up, and the coven defeated you. I think it's unhealthy that you're still completely fixated on this.
Not suited for TV.
And also, I would appreciate it if you could stop commenting cheating hoe with a rotting black heart on everything I post. Perhaps you're right. I haven't feasted on an innocent soul in many fortnight. Fortnite? Fortnite. Oh my god, is he a gamer? He's a gamer, he plays Fortnite. It's not like me. I'm losing interest in my hobbies.
You are the architect of my pain.
Since you are the grand architect of my pain, I expect you'll have some method to sew my shattered psyche back together. I guess it's the least I can do. Melon and I will help you move on by any ideas, Melon? Okay, the first one is charm, the second one is fun. Get her out on a date. Getting late won't heal his broken heart completely, but hey, it's a start. Time to get even. Joe and Gerard should play Monopoly together, and Gerard should be allowed to cheat fair and square.
You know what you're doing, don't you?
Oh, that could actually work. Thanks for suggesting an actual idea instead of extremely absurd, improbable, random bullshit. Gotta say, it's refreshing. What do you say, Gerard? Ready for a rebound? I'm not entirely opposed to the idea, but I refuse to lower my standards by even a millimeter. My new romantic partner must be a true paramour. I mean, paramour. Haha, paramour! Like the band! Fair enough, you asked Gerard to describe his ideal romantic partner.
Misery. That sweet mistress.
I guess I've never thought about it before, as my heartbreak has been far too consuming. But I know one thing, no more heroes. She must be evil through and through. My future boo should be able to stare into the abyss of the cold, unfeeling universe. She knows that. She knows war. She's immortal beyond the human realm. Also, I know it's somewhat kinky, but I would like to be able to suck her soul a little bit without causing it to collapse. Oh, this is hopeless. Such a goddess does not exist. Ooh, baby, you know the perfect match for Gerard. You whip out your phone and set him up with Phaedral, an ancient heathen deity of destruction.
I love you like I loved you yesterday.
Hot damn, this Phaedral demon looks both evil and enticing. I'm off to my date. Enjoy, don't cry. I don't love you like I loved you yesterday. It's better this way. Wow, that's the happiest I've seen Gerard in. Actually, that's the happiest I've ever seen him. Really hope he can move on. He's definitely evil, but deep down, I think there's some good inside of him. I've dated a lot of villains, and lately, it's been really nice to have an ally of justice and truth by my side. We make a pretty good team, huh?
Not half bad.
Listen, Melon, do me a favor. Close your eyes. Oh my god, you have no idea what's about to happen, but your crush on Joy has never been this intense. You close your eyes. Your body is awash with a warm, comfortable, pleasant sensation. Joy casts a spell on you. It's cured your polio. Got you +3 creativity, and it was hot as fuck. Congrats, babe. The last day of summer is here. Well, there's really only one choice to go with. Calculester! No. Joy.
Let's go.
Oh fuck! Don't give me an achievement for secret ending. I don't even. Silly game. Sorry, the window is weird. Anyway, you go check on your favorite
Hey,
witch.
you.
Hey, Melon. What? You wanna watch the meteor shower together? Uh, I'm grateful for all your help these past few days, but I never really imagined us in that way. But now that you bring it up, I gotta admit, I do like you quite a bit. Guess there wasn't that initial passionate spark, you know? Like a fire that lights in you, in which you want to destroy someone, but also fuck their brains out. Happened with Axarax, Salome, Gerard, Dimitri, Liam when he was Angelus.
Ugh.
Come to think of it, I sort of seem to have a pattern. And looking at it now, it doesn't seem super healthy. Do I always look for sexual partners in my enemies? Why? Looking at it from a distance, it seems like I sabotage myself, always entangling with evil people who don't exactly rhyme with commitment. But maybe I could break the cycle.
Booty calls.
Would you want to break that cycle with me? You even need to answer. The meteor shower arrives and you share it with joy. You wonder if you may live to become an evil act. Thought frightens you, but it is there. But what can we do besides try our best while we dive into the mortifying ideal of being known? The fear is there, real and blunt, but if we eventually fail, then in time we will learn from every error. So tonight, you just hold hands with joy while gazing at the starry night and wondering about your shared future. Starts slowly, but it speeds up, and she's excited by the prospects of a new, less complicated way of doing things. And you?
I have a spell you may like.
You're deeply under her spell. You see her, you truly see her. A mesmerizing woman who loves unapologetically. Whoa, mama. Can I show this on Twitch? A kind soul who's not afraid to lead with power and compassion. A deeply complex person who carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Someone that, in the moments when she alleviates herself from all those responsibilities, can also be the true embodiment of joy. Oh my god, so poetic. Hell yeah. One secret ending, 4 events, 4 outcomes, 5 special stuff. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. Felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. Felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundations of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry nights, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes and I'm there, on that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid, and so ready to start.
Champions of red wine, poured all over. It's what we're known for.
Oh, it's so cute! I love the animation.
Out of cross lines
Oh my god, Polly!
for old times.
I never saw her.
Starting over. Oh, like the
Oh my god, Piggy!
headlines.
Let's see what new stuff we got. We got new ending. That we did. We got an ending I don't think I can show off too much because Awuga, but we got it. Oh my goodness. Backgrounds. Cute. I love her outfit here. It's so cute. Ah. Oh, she's hot. Aww. Getting himself all tied up. Mushrooms. Squirrels! Oh my god, it's so cute! That's funny. The goddess. These goobers. That's all. Look at the characters. Oh. What's that different? Oh no, I just don't have many outfits. Because I don't have the DLC. Speculaster. Oh, cute. Dahlia. Oh, Awuga. Awuga. Oh, hell yeah. That's badass. Damien. Hey, that's his OG outfit. I like this though. He's got a little mitten on his tail. That is awesome. Is that the only one that has that? It's the only one that has something like that. I didn't see this. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Didn't see this either. Oh my god. Milo. This guy. Only has two outfits. Baba Yaga. But she only has different expressions. This guy. Alright. This guy. Only has different expressions. This girl. God. Jelly man. Jelly man. This guy. Oh. Alright. Drinks. Item. Item. Credit. That is definitely Damien shaking ass. Concept art? I have not unlocked any concept art. What about special stuff? Good, adorable antagonist. Okay, that was a divine bath. That was the special stuff. delicious hat. Leaves rustling. A yummy boy. Event checklist. Oh my god, there are so many events. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wah. Meta shop. Hey player, it's me, the the meta shopkeeper. This is your first time in my little shop, huh? Don't worry, I'll explain how this works. Here in the meta shop, we don't accept money. We buy and trade with summer memories instead. You'll earn summer memories every time you encounter a new event outcome, secret endings, or special thing in Monster Camp. What are special things, you ask? Well, trust me, you'll know when you see one. Don't fret, you'll also get some memories just for finishing games, so don't feel pressured. You can spend your memories here to unlock the tutorial guide, new outfit packs, gallery content, and drinks, which you can access in Juan's free drinks drinking game mode. Monster Camp truly is a gift that keeps on giving, isn't it? Oh, on top of that, if you already played Monster Camp before, you'll get your corresponding summer memories retroactively for what you've already achieved. Aren't we nice? What are you waiting for? Either buy something or get busy playing the game. Oh, these are all free. Oh my god, let me get that then. Yes. And this one is also. And so is this one. Also a bunch of concept art. Hold on. Let me get some concept art up in here. There we go. Now I can't afford anything. But now we got new stuff in here. Check this out. New outfit? Oh, hell yeah. Cool. Gamer. Cat gamer. And a bandit. And circus. And yeah, that's it. Calculator. Robot frog guy? Cat. What is this? Old-timey? Clown. Regular. Okay, she's crystals now. Oh my god, so 80s. Oh my god, so cat. Cowboy? Ah, she's a strong man. She's a circus strong man. Wait. This is the 80s one. And then cat. And then old-timey, and then circus. So there's the weird one, the weird LARPing one, I guess. 80s, cat, western, and circus. Okay. Strange LARPy, sci-fi LARPy one. 80s. Okay, he looks pretty good here. He looks like the guy from Yakuza. He just has longer hair in the back. Cat. Oh, that's actually cute. I like this. I like the scarf. It's so cute. Oh my god. Western. And circus act. I guess he's a escape artist. That's fun. My girl, my wife. Scuba suit? 80s. She looks. That is just glam rock chica. That's glam rock chica right there. Cat outfit. Oh, it's so cute. I would dress like this in real life. I say I would because I have dressed in something very similar to this. Western. She's like Bonnie, like Bonnie and Clyde. She's and she's a fortune teller. Not really that circusy, but you know. Okay, that's a weird one. That's the 80s one. I love that. That's awesome. He's got that. Does he always have the dogs out? In fact, he does not always have the dogs out. But now he has the dogs out. Cat, that's cute. But he doesn't have. Oh, he does. Western. And he's a magician. Do these get new outfits now? No. Scott, at least, has to gain new outfits from that. No, I guess it's only the dateable characters. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Wait, did I gain new variations here? What the? Oh, it's the DLC characters that I don't even have because I didn't get the DLC. Okay, fun. Okay, cool. Or one DLC character. Just one. Jesse, it's time to cook. Aww. Anyway, concept art. Let's see what we got. We got Milo. They look cool. Oh, they almost had wings. I guess if it was the Angel of Death motif. But then they made him into Sans Undertale. Batness. We didn't run into Batness. But she sure exists. Small bat creature. Mr. Pappas. We didn't run into him either, but he's the evil CEO. Oh my god. I know that they went with the gremlin mode. That's the what they went with. But this one is so cool. The marble statue busts that some poor guy just has to carry around everywhere. I like that. That is so cool. But then they immediately ditched it again because here's the marble statue idea again, but it's a full body. Crystal monster, pumpkin head, frog. I mean, the frog doesn't look bad. I love the shape. I know exactly why I love this shape. This is Eggman. This is Eggman. Yeah, and they went with this in the end. Man, the marble statue would have been cool. Scary concept art. Give him a hockey mask instead of a... No, wait, fuck. This is also a hockey mask. It's just a different type, an older hockey mask. This is like a modern hockey mask, right? Anyway, he's cool. Again, we didn't run into him. Pizza delivery. Pixie, the ring. 7 days for your pizza. A vampire, ghoul. Sadako type ghost. Werewolf. Vampire. Vampire? You vampire? Oh my god! Why didn't they go with this? This is so cool. Sleep paralysis demon. Holy. Man, they need a sleep paralysis demon in this franchise. Oh, here she is in her proper form. Coming out of the TV, like, you know, she dies. Or just standing here being sad. You know, like she does. Thirsty X, Succubus. Ooh. Booba. Resentful X. Oh, it's Gerard. Oh. Oh, so angsty. Oh. So angsty. This looks more like an evil scientist type guy. And then this is more of the warlock they went with. Fucking Skeletor over here? And some blade-looking vampire hunter dude. And a witch hunter, apparently. Clingy X, yeah, this is... Oh, I love this! I love this Fox Spirit one. That one looks really nice. I love the wisps all around them, and the tattoo on the arm, and oh, that looks great. You know, I'm gonna... I don't need to screenshot it for reference. Trickster Demon. Season 2 Big Bad. An angel. Alternate player character concepts. Fucking Papyrus from Undertale? Oh, there's another storm elemental. And a mummy character, I assume? And a jellyfish girl. Oh, I love the jellyfish girl. She looks so cute. Fearful skeleton. Muscular skeleton. Skinless person. Oh my goodness. Don't go that far. Jellyfish. Don't tell me they ditched an actual jellyfish person and replaced them with an actual just a jellyfish, because I know this is a character in like the third game. Man, I'd much rather have a jellyfish girl. Right. I wonder, should I play another round? Should I? We're almost at the 3-hour mark, so we could just sit and yap for a little bit. I think we're just gonna sit and yap for a little bit. Ads are gonna start playing soon enough, so Ah, that's the problem. Anyway. Best of me. Of me. Bury it. I won't let you bury it. Won't let you smother it. I won't let you muddle it. Our time is running out. Our time is running out. I'm just looking at the Steam page right now because there are some. Hmm. Oh yeah, one of the DLCs includes the character concepts earlier, and while the mummy character and the storm elemental characters remained pretty similar, there's no skeleton. It's replaced with some demon vampire girl, it seems. And of course, the jellyfish girl is just a straight up jellyfish, which, I get it. It's funny, but I would have preferred, you know. Uh, but yeah, I'll get the DLC. Why not? It's not that expensive. Which means next time we play Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp, this game, we'll have new stuff. Specifically, we'll have new playable characters that are gonna be really fun. Because I love the new playable characters. I want to be Pumpkin Girl. I really want to be Pumpkin Girl. When you're away, it just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Live right now. Just be yourself. No matter if you're good enough. Someone else. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. everything will be alright, alright. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. But yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to playing this again. But next week we will be playing Monster Prom 3, Monster Road Trip. When does Monster Prom 4 come out? 24th. I believe that is a stream day for me. It is in fact a Thursday. Which means if it comes out at a good time, I'll be able to play it on the day it comes out. Of course, it might be a case where, like, oh, it comes out the day, but the time will be the problem. Because, like, I will start stream and the game will not have come out yet. We'll have to see. Begging for change to get home, or at least San Francisco. Put a 10 on the high card and spend the summer on the west coast. Down and to the left. Here's a map and a pen, the place you pointed at. Yes, fast. All I ask. Don't tell me that I'm dreaming when all I ever wanted was to dream another sunset with you. Anyway, my throat hurts. But as we're about to play any time now, any moment now. So, oh, there they go. I will be right back because I need to go to the bathroom. But after that, we will end the stream and find someone to raid. I'm back. Down and to the left. Up here with, did you get what you deserve? The ending of your life, and if you get to heaven, you babe, did you get what you deserve? Mm-hmm. Have you heard the news that you're dead? Mm-hmm. From the hospital. Yeah, it's always the same people streaming. Huh. I think we're gonna raid Sahi. They're about to play a cute frog game. That I've never heard of, but it looks cute. So, wouldn't it be great to take us by the hand? And wouldn't it be great if we were dead? And in my honest observation, during this operation, I found a complication in your heart so long. 'Cause now you got maybe just 2 weeks to live. There we go. Oh, I'm hungry. Wait, I've already rated them 2 times in the past 30 days. Huh. Well, no harm in rating them again. Dead. So we could rate technically cute. That's another streamer that I don't think I've rated that many times. But they're currently on BRB, so we're gonna raid Sahi. Because, yeah, why not? Even though I raid them pretty often, apparently. Stretch. And water. Oh my god. All the speaking is not good on my throat, and all the reading is not good on my mind. I'm so out of it. But we're fine. Everything's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream at least. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed the funny, the cute characters. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. But yeah, that is it for today. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. I'll be doing art, and also there will be music requests, so look forward to that. Get your music requests ready. As always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. as always, remember to eat food and drink water and take care of yourselves. And yeah, I'm really thank you all so much for watching, for lurking and all that. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Goodbye. Bye bye everyone.